Antoine? Antoine?
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Until you listen, I'll be here.
Not helping. Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
He's trying to help.
Enough! You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
What an asshole. A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, and he all but calls you a liar.
Need something?
We've got company. Time for a fight!
about to have a problem. We'll see who wins.
Trouble scouted.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
I've got this.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
Promises them a way out, then keeps them in the same place. Like a game.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once. This was farmland.
Like where my ma lives.
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing. It's done. No more echo. For now.
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me? What happened?
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. Stories. But it was sealed.
And it is again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Venatori barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
Recently placed, too.
What are they doing in the Hossberg wetlands? What's that sound?
I don't think it's the Blight.
I'm on it.
The cursed manor.
Spared no expense on the outside.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
That goes to you. Clear out.
Trouble nearby. You got him.
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure, but look at this place. Is it really still here?
I heard it too.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
Get out of there!
You want to know more?
Get clear!
Old records, damaged by blight.
You bet.
What lies below?
What lies? Anyone else suddenly thinking about?
Asella, something here is playing mind games. Sure thing.
The cellar. Stay on guard. Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgadon.
He's chasing status. Wants a better rank among the Venatori. Chiding the curious. That almost feels personal.
Done! Got him in position!
Venatori wanted treasure but found a sealed demon.
And we stopped both. So a bad deal for them.
Let's look around. This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... did the Blight wake it?
Less the Blight, more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
Lace wins again.
Wetlands are unsettling.
So what now? Do we listen for a twig snap nearby? That's how it works outside the city, right? When people describe cursed woods where no one gets out alive, they mean these ones. Your warden contacts, Her and Antoine, you think they'll come through?
They'll try.
Well, it's more than we've got from the first warden. Where'd you meet them anyway?
It was the Deep Roads. They were there on warden business. I call that a win!
Well, anyway...
They were there on warden business. Varric and I were after Solus. We didn't tell them at the time, of course. But you survive a Deep Stalker attack together, and you make fast friends.
Get ready.
Over there!
Determination is at the shape of your will.
It's the Trapped Necropolis spirit. Last one.
At last, my common rage. You fought a pretty haze. Crack the heart, the soul. Whatever you are, give me my freedom if you can.
Don't just stand there! Ready to go again! Got it in position! That one!
Made it through.
That's it. The necropolis door to the demon, the real demon these all came from, should be open.
We'll stop it before it gets out.
Clearing the way one champion at a time. Every one of these gets us a little farther.
What tidings?
Just prepare yourselves. The dead await.
It's quiet. That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
You ignored each warning, scoffed at every doubt. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy form at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
It's the demon in an undead dragon.
The fight won't be pretty. Let's finish this.
We need that report Irilyn was asking about.
How are supplies? Right. Bits and bobs for just the right price. Send your friends my way. Tell
Eyes open.
Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Rana told us about. Something about a spirit whose sleep was stolen by the gods.
And now he steals up. So everyone says. I've heard the Veilguard call him. Got him to the distance. Under fire. What?
That's one less spirit stirring up trouble.
He's released. Maybe now he'll get the sleep he longed for.
You've news?
We got rid of that haunting in Arlington.
It sleeps once again.
Excellent work. We've much to examine.
The halls await. Arm yourselves. Prepare.
There's an... interesting letter there, Brooke.
Are you okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our families, Derek and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antam so much!
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it. I'm always open.
Thank you for saving Jacobus. I hope I can help him save himself. He's at a dangerous point in his training. If he is not careful, he risks becoming merely a killer.
A journal? About seeing Venatori in Crow meeting spots.
Really?
Something's up with the Crows and Venatori. The journal belongs to a Crow named Chance. We'll look for them around the diamond. Maybe they know what this is about. You chance Candide. Found your journal. Couldn't help reading something about Venatori.
Ah, you've become embroiled in our local mystery. If you wish to help, let me shed some light. Venatori were spotted lurking in places where the crows conduct confidential business.
What can we do?
It would be a great help if you could search near our dead drops in the flooded district. That's where Venatori were last spotted. Please look for any clues as to what our spies are after.
So after crossing paths in the deep roads, you kept in touch with Evka and Antoine?
Yeah, we trade letters every few months. One time, Antoine sent a diagram for some kind of automatic door he was developing based on springs. It chimed when it closed, so you wouldn't get stuck. He can be a little unorthodox.
Aren't we all?
The Anta make demands, friends, but so do the crows.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
The Hamantam is exerting them great. Welcome back.
Wine glasses. Like people were toasting a deal.
Pretty typical in Treviso.
If the butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let sheep sell freely.
Big difference from the wealthier parts of Treviso.
People will live anywhere they can. Doesn't mean it's good for them.
Got company.
Another secret note between a crow and a Venatori. That's our third note by these Crow and Venatori spies. Half of these letters are written in a cipher I can't make out. Let's talk to Chance. Chance, we found notes from the Crow and Venatori spies, but parts of them are in code.
Ah, thank you. This may yet help trace their movements. Give me a while to break the cipher on these letters.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Merchant with information on the Antam lives near here.
Is anyone there? No! I've been trapped by...
No? All right?
I'm ended up in my own gallery. Then the brutes left to get more reinforcements against a single woman. Would you be a dear and clear away all the refuse by the door?
Didn't know the Antam had such... wrong opinions on art.
Done.
I'll unlock the door. Come in, please. My saviors, welcome!
Iago said you had information on the Antam. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to. I'm in your debt. Please look around. I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition. Those Antam would not for your kind intervention.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still...
All right, we should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antam is stealing pieces of art. Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Busy as anything, but no help to be found anywhere.
The Antam have scared people off, but the crows are after him. You'll see.
How's business?
Can't complain.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned District.
I still don't get what the Antam want with all this. Unless they like art more than I thought.
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned District. Let's start there. Close to that camp where the Antam took that merchant's stolen sculptures. Okay, let's look around for that stolen art, or any sign of what the Antam are doing with it. Nothing here.
Still nothing.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art.
I've got a hunch we should check with him again.
So, how well do you know the Viper? Because I've heard things.
Oh? What things?
Like, no one really knows who he is.
Is that right?
That maybe he used to be a slave and now fights slavers?
That would make sense.
Or that he's the Archon or a Magister in disguise.
Decent theory.
You know, don't you? You know!
What makes you say that?
You totally know.
That merchant who said the Antam stole his artwork. He's with the Venatori. I bet he caught us listening in.
So he sent us off on a chase. Should have seen it coming.
The note said the Antam are trading the art to Venatori collectors in exchange for rare magical components. The note doesn't say what the components are for, but the meeting location is a different Antam camp, in the center of the city. Let's head there and figure out what they're working on with the Venatori. Okay, we're close to the camp where Antam are trading with the Venatori for magical components. Alright, let's find out what the Antam and the Venatori are actually doing here. This note is about Gatlock, that Canary blasting powder. The Antam are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive, much more explosive.
Well, look at what they can achieve when they work together.
We have to tell Tear and Viago.
The Alluvian's working. We're finding help. It's not a bad start.
This started with us failing.
A failing fool!
Take your shot.
On to you. Got him good, Rook. The Alluvian's working. We're finding help. It's not a bad start.
This started with us failing to finish the last job.
Okay, it's not a bad second start.
Maybe the third will be perfect.
I have heard that dragon rampaging through Minratos blighted people.
That's a bad death. Think what could have happened to Treviso if our dragon had not been chased out.
I don't wish to spoil the day. Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antam make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked. Come back soon.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
The timing can't be a coincidence. The gods must be behind this.
I bet they are. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus, see if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.